Here is another edition of Media Dipshits mad at Dan Bongino just for noticing.
Like we're in high school and culture, you get all bluster and puff up and stuff. And you are calling dozens and dozens of journalists I know and saying, you guys better watch all the shit you said. I'm coming after you. Come after me. You're the discredited dick. You.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa, hold up. Did you catch that fire from Dan Bongino? The guy's not holding back, and honestly, it's about time someone did. Bongino is on the hunt, calling out the frauds, the opportunists, and those establishment types trying to splinter the conservative movement and undermine everything President Trump is building. If you're fed up with the infighting and ready for some real talk, stick around. We're diving into why Bongino's back in the media game swinging hard and why this feud with Matt Gaetz and others is blowing up right now. Hit that like if you're Team Unity, subscribe for more breakdowns, and let's get into it. Alright, let's rewind a bit on Bongino's journey because context matters. This isn't some random Twitter spat, it's got roots. Back in 2025, Dan Bongino was crushing it with his podcast, #1 in the conservative space, millions of listeners tuning in daily for his no-nonsense takes on politics, security, and everything in between. But then, boom, he steps away to join the Trump administration as assistant director at the FBI, working alongside Kash Patel as director. It was a big move, right? Leaving the spotlight to dive into the bureaucracy, aiming to clean house from the inside. Why'd he leave that gig so soon? Well, from what we've seen, a few key frustrations piled up. First, the red tape. Bongino's all about action, but government moves at a snail's pace, especially with holdovers from previous admins blocking reforms. Second, internal pushback on high-profile cases, like digging deeper into those Epstein files or other investigations that hit close to power centers. And third, maybe realizing the media battlefield was where he could make the biggest impact without the handcuffs of official protocols. Reports say he clashed with some in the agency over priorities, and poof, resignation hits just days ago. But here's the thing, whatever the exact circumstances, and hey, Bongino's keeping some cards close. He figured out he's way more effective as an influencer, rallying the base from the outside. No more memos and meetings, now it's straight fire on his show and socials. His mission? Keeping the conservative party on the rails, protecting it from folks who want to hijack the direction, rewrite the playbook, and sneak in fringe influences that don't align with core values. We're talking about guarding against bad actors who've done total flips on key issues just to stir the pot or grab headlines. And Bongino's not shy about naming names. Look at this dust-up with Matt Gaetz. It started when Bongino posted about cleaning out the grifters and bums in MAGA to focus on winning midterms. Gaetz clapped back, mocking Bongino's past runs for office, and Bongino unloaded, calling him out for what he sees as phony posturing and insider games. It's raw, it's real, and it's highlighting this bigger frustration. People flipping 180 on Trump just to disagree or stay relevant. Take Tucker Carlson, for example. Bongino's expressed disappointment in how Tucker's shifted on some stances, like going from Trump ally to critiquing moves that seem out of sync with the movement's goals. Or Megyn Kelly, who's done her share of pivots that Bongino sees as chasing clicks over consistency. Even MTG. Marjorie Taylor Greene gets called on the carpet for moments where her takes veer off and create unnecessary drama, potentially fracturing unity. And honestly, if Bongino keeps going down this road, and I think he will, he's going to start shining that spotlight on others who, in my view, crank up the hysteria way too much. I'm talking about voices like Alex Jones and Candace Owens, whose over-the-top antics and constant alarm sounding often feel more about keeping the audience in panic mode than actually advancing real solutions. These dust-ups and divisions, like the recent blow-up between Alex Jones and Candace, sometimes feel almost scripted, timed perfectly to sow maximum chaos and keep everyone fighting each other instead of focusing on the real wins. In my opinion, that kind of approach just feeds division and distracts from the wins we need to focus on, like securing borders, fixing the economy, and delivering on the agenda. Listen, I'm not here to pick sides in every beef, but Bongino's point resonates with a lot of folks tired of the circus. He's back where he thrives, influencing millions, exposing inconsistencies, and pushing for that laser focus on Trump's agenda. Whether it's rooting out rhinos or calling out opportunists bringing in divisive voices like Nick Fuente, who's been criticized for extreme views that don't represent the mainstream conservative push. Bongino's acting as a watchdog. And in this trending feud, it's clear the conservative movement's at a crossroads. Unite behind the wins or let the fractures grow. So, what do you think? Is Bongino right to go on the offensive, or is this just more noise? Drop your takes in the comments. Keep it civil, folks. If this got you thinking, smash that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more on these hot topics. We will catch the next twist in this saga soon. And if you stayed with me to the end, find the American flag and the emojis and post it along with your comment. And I'll see you in the next video.
Live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood.